Sorry. It's always tough for landlords when tenants won't allow access for viewings for purchase or for a new tenancy. In practice, again, it can be very, very tough to do much about it. The only real solution would be either to find someone who's prepared to buy it without a viewing, which probably means an auction sale and therefore possibly a sale at reduced value. Or alternatively, you're going to have to think about court action to either remove the tenant and sell it with vacant possession, which will make it less attractive to some investors, or an injunction to force access for viewings. Realistically, in practice, I would probably just go for possession. It's not worth the trouble. And very few investors are going to want to buy a property with such an obviously challenging tenant in. So obtaining the injunction for access is likely to be counterproductive in the long run. So I would probably, with regret, say evict, start again. It would always be open to a landlord to make a deal with the tenant and offer them some money to allow access. In practice, I think many tenants are a bit wary about this because they don't know who they're going to end up with for a landlord, and that is certainly one of the problems, in that sometimes landlords forget that tenants actually have investment in them as individuals as well. And ironically, the better the landlord you are, it's probably the case that the tenants are more personally invested in you because they see you as a human being instead of a faceless entity. So the more engagement you have with tenants, the harder it can be. It may be worth trying to just talk to the tenants about why you're doing what you're doing, reassuring them that this is not an eviction mechanism, this is a replacement of landlord, and encouraging them to meet with your proposed purchaser to see if that persuades them as well.